Oh yeah. And now from North Platte High School Studio B, welcome to Bulldog Banter, where students, stakeholders, and alumni come together to traverse the transformative power of education. This week's episode sponsored by the North Platte Public Schools Foundation and the Flower Market.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Bulldog Banter. I'm Madi Hildebrand.
I'm Aarelyn Paul.
And this is the podcast where we talk about all things North Platte.
And do fun things.
Today we are here with Justin Kerns.
And he got a second chance at The Voice.
So we're going to talk to him about it.
Hello.
So, okay, let's start with when did you start singing?
I honestly do not remember when I started singing, but I know I was like extremely young. And I one time talked to my aunt about that. And she told me she has a video of me when I was 5 years old doing like a fake voice audition, and I was like singing at the top of my lungs to "Diamonds" by Rihanna.
Oh, I love that song.
Yes.
I don't know why I was doing it then, but I feel like that's when it started for me.
Fun. I would like to see that video if it resurfaces, so you can send it to me. So, have you always wanted to go on The Voice, or what, sparked that?
Honestly, no, I never really thought about it. It was not until about last year or the year before, I was talking to some friends, and they said I should do it. And so I went onto Google, found the audition area, and I went to I didn't mean to do that.
It's okay.
And I went to hand my phone to my mom to see if, just as a joke, if she would sign it. And she took it out of my hands, looked at it for about 5 minutes, and then signed everything.
Wow.
I was not ready for that. And so now here I am trying to audition for one of the biggest singing shows.
Okay, yeah, but it's gonna be so cool if you make it. Cause how many other rounds is there after the second one?
So I think I actually go on to the show if I can make it past this.
Really?
Yes, I think so. Do not quote me on this.
Okay, yeah, but that's so exciting.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, just getting the email alone was
I bet.
extremely exciting.
You said you were at work?
Yeah, I was at work when this happened. And so we had customers coming in, and I was looking at my email when I was taking some of the dogs over to their kennels. And I was flipping through it and then seeing that I had gotten the email for it, but it went into my spam folder. And so I started freaking out, but I couldn't freak out too much because I had a dog in my hand. And so I put the dogs away, waited for the customers to leave, and the second they walked out the door and were far enough away that they wouldn't hear me, I started yelling at my mom that I got it.
That's so exciting. I can imagine. I can't because I can't sing, but I can imagine your excitement.
Yeah.
So, Justin did his auditions. Willie helped him film it at the end of last year, and they're on YouTube. So we're going to cut to the Adele one of When We Were Young really quick and show that one. So, a little break.
Everybody loves the things you do, from the way that you talk to the way you move. Everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? 'Cause I've been myself all night long, hoping you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. My God, it reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were scared of getting old. It made us restless, but you're just like a movie. You sound like a song, no, when we were young.
And we're back. And you guys can go watch that. He did another audition. He did the When We Were Young, and then what was the other song?
Whiskey Lullaby by Brad Paisley, and I can never remember the female's name.
Okay, well, that's fine. Anyway, yeah, so you can go watch those and watch Justin's amazing singing, because we all know he's going to make it to The Voice, so just wait. You can
sure.
Yeah, you can say that you found him first. So, what's like your favorite genre to sing?
Country?
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
love country.
I'm not the biggest country fan.
It's mainly because growing up, that's what I mainly listened to, because my mom is like a huge country song listener. But I'm starting to get more into rock songs because my dad likes to listen to like heavy metal and stuff like that, Metallica. And there's another one he listens to, but I can never remember it.
Not gonna lie, I think I can sing country songs the best, just because if you add the country twang, it sounds less bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like anytime I'm singing a Megan Maroney song, I'm like, why am I low key hitting this? Like, gosh, put me on The
They're pretty
Voice.
easy to sing, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Anyone can sing.
Singing's kind of easy. I don't know if you guys know that.
if you're
but
singing those songs.
yeah, but guys, Aarelyn can also sing, so I'm gonna make her sing.
The plot twist.
Yeah, the plot twist, and
Oh.
maybe her and Justin can teach me how to sing. 'Cause I mean, that's pretty.
Maybe.
Oh, but so you've never had any vocal coaches or anything like that?
Nope. The most I have had recently is these high school years. But I was homeschooled for 4 years, and so that entire time I mainly listened to like voice auditions. I listened to AGT stuff. I also listened to a lot of music when we were outdoor dashing. So I got really good at singing at that point, and that's when I started realizing that, hey, maybe I can do something with this.
Are you gonna like plan on taking them in the future? Because if you can get a second call back for The Voice with no vocal lessons, like what do you think you can do with them?
I don't know.
Exactly. Think about that.
There are definitely some areas in music that I could use a lot of work on. I'm not the greatest on conserving breath. Like this song that I'm doing for this audition, I have spent, I think, 2 weeks working on so far, and I have yet to get it to the perfect area that I want it to be in. That it's not too much breathing, but it's still enough that I survive the song and not gasping for breath by the end of it.
Yeah, there's a lot of bridges like that where singers go without breathing, and I'm like, literally, how do you know the one? Do you listen to Billie Eilish at all?
It depends on the song.
Oh, that one.
The one, it's like, what if?
Ocean Eyes or whatever.
No,
Oh,
it's
no,
like,
wait,
what if
yeah.
this were to happen on a different day? I don't know. She goes for like,
This would happen on different day and I'm
yeah.
and it's like for 5
Yes.
minutes and somehow
Yes.
she's still going.
yes, and I don't know how like that.
That's
And I remember
insane.
there was also a Sia one where she was going on forever too. I literally could never.
I don't think it's Chandelier, but I
No.
think it's one that was made
It was a
during that
popular,
time.
yeah, it was a popular one. I don't remember, but
Yeah.
I can barely sing songs in my car without dying. So I don't know how. And that, like
You
Tate
have to use your
McRae,
diaphragm.
I don't know how to do that. Gosh, like Tate McRae, she's like dancing on stage and doing it
Yes.
too.
No,
You're not
count
gonna
me
dance.
out
You're
on
not
that.
gonna. You're not gonna dance.
I have 2 left feet. For first of all, and second of all, it's hard to dance and sing. Like some people are like, "Oh, it's somewhat easy." No, it wastes so much breath when you're dancing, and then you also have to incorporate the singing as well. It's not fun.
Yeah, I could be your backup dancer because I'm way better at dancing than I am
Yeah.
singing. So if you ever need a backup dancer, you can just hit me up. I got you. So
Yeah, let's do it.
you like country songs to sing, but like, how do you pick your songs that you like want to sing for auditions?
It's basically based off of what I listen to the most. I don't really look at what my voice can do, because I like going out of my comfort zone, because that teaches me new skills. I would not have learned as well as I do now how to do the breathing techniques. Because before, I could barely sing this song. Like, if you've ever listened to the verse of it, he sings it so fast and with little areas for breaths that it's so hard to keep that verse going without having to gasp. So I've started learning some breathing techniques, which is very nice.
So you pretty much just pick whatever songs you want, is what I'm hearing.
Yep. And then I also learned a little bit of falsetto, because in the chorus, there's like a little jump out of nowhere and then back down. So I've started learning how to do that as well. Not as well, but
Also,
it's there for something.
gotcha. So was the audition that Willie filmed for you, was that like your first real audition ever filming?
Yes.
What was it like? Were you scared?
Terrified.
Oh, I bet.
I actually was originally going to do this song for the audition when I was doing, I think it was when I was young. That was originally going to be this song, but I was so scared to do it at that point that I literally had to tell Willie, can we please change the song? I don't think I can do this in the amount of time I have. So we switched over to that song. So that's why I sang that one. And so now I have to do this one, or else I'm pretty sure she'll yell at me.
I'm excited to hear it.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite song of all time?
I hate when people ask me that question.
Because you can't pick? I know, I can't
Yeah.
either.
If it were like a top 5, maybe I
Okay,
could do that.
what's your top 5 then?
Shoot, every name, every song I like just disappears from my brain.
No, that's exactly how it is. If you ask me right now, I couldn't tell you. I can never tell my favorite artist. I'm like, I don't know who sings anymore. Who knows?
I Will Always Love You, because of course it's Whitney Houston.
Okay, yeah.
And then Chandelier and Unstoppable will make it up there. Unstoppable. Wow, I could
Who's
not talk there.
Unstoppable by?
Sia as well.
Oh, dang.
And then it's not Ocean Eyes. What is that song?
By Billy?
Yeah, when she's like singing kind of sad at first and then she gets angry.
When the party's over?
No. The influence scared me to death, but I'm wasting my breath.
What is it? NDA. No, it's not it. I don't
relate to you.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this one's like way out there, but Consider Me Gone by Reba McEntire.
Never heard of it.
Well, it's country, and you say
Okay.
you don't listen to
Yeah, I
country,
listen to
but that
country.
makes sense. But she is like one of my favorite singers of all time. I could listen to her for hours and not be over her. She has that like perfect, you can still understand her when she sings, but she has that country twang, you called it. And it's like perfect. In every word she says, the country twang, you can still understand what she's saying, and yet she can still add in that weird way they sing.
Yeah, because that's what I hate when I listen to country and they're too twangy. It makes me so angry. I'm like, I don't even want to listen to this because it just sounds stupid.
Yeah.
Sounds like mush.
Yeah, that's why I kind of like the newer country artists just because I feel like they've been able to adapt a more of a different country accent when singing. That's why I like it. But what are your top 3 songs?
I'm sorry. I can't remember who it's by, but it's called Next to You. It's a country song.
No.
It's a country song. Pretty much any Megan Maroney song.
Okay.
And then, I know. I just kind of like listen to whatever is playing, honestly.
Mine? And nobody asked, but
Oh yeah, what's your favorite 3 songs?
thank you, Justin. I think, oh gosh, I know how you felt when I put you on the spot. I listen to so many songs. Probably Stay by Rihanna. I'll always love that song.
amazing.
Yeah, and me and my friends, like, that used to be our song. We would always belt that in the car. I don't even know. No, I'm serious. Every song I listen to right now is out of my brain. I'm trying to think of the songs when I'm like in the car with somebody and I'm like, this is what I'm gonna play first. What's a good one? Oh, this is ironic because it's actually country. But I've been loving "Missed Calls" by Treaty Oak. That song is so good.
I have to listen to it.
Oh, it's
It's
so
amazing.
good. It's so good. Along with "Ode to Bourbon," both of them very good. And then probably The Spins by Mac Miller. I love Mac Miller. Always will.
Yeah.
And congratulations by Mac Miller, but I like The Spins more. I'm going to listen back to this and be like, those are not your favorite songs. But at the moment, that's what I'm thinking of right now. So
Maybe Ty Myers.
Oh, I love
love
Ty
Ty
Myers. Thought it was love. Did you go to the concert?
No.
It was so good.
That's when my car was crashed, so I couldn't go.
Well, it's okay. It was so good. It was really good. Except he didn't play for very long. And it was really disappointing. It felt like he played 5 songs and was like, all right, bye, guys. I was like, I was hoping you would like come out of the crowd, like crowd surf or something.
Yeah.
But no.
Maybe say that you love me.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe wrote a song about me, but whatever, just leave. Have you went into any concerts?
In my memory, no. I have a very bad memory of when I was younger, so I cannot say for sure. But no.
You don't know if you've ever been like kidnapped and taken to a concert. Is that what you're
Nope, pretty much.
Okay. That's crazy.
But if I were to go to a concert, I would definitely go to like a Reba concert or Out of the Blue Lady Gaga, just because like how crazy they can end up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Those are like raves.
Like just watching a video of one song she sings during one of the concerts and everybody's jumping on their feet and everything. You would think you're in like a heavy metal one and it's just Lady Gaga singing some of her songs.
No, literally singing Poker Face. Pop, pop. Yeah. The only concerts that I've been to that haven't been like Nebraska Day concerts or like just little concerts nearby. For some reason, I went to Post Malone twice. And am I a huge Post Malone fan? No. So why I've been twice, I don't know. And then I went to Shawn Mendes, and Charlie Puth was the opener.
Oh.
Charlie Puth, I love Charlie Puth. Do you know We Don't Talk Anymore by Charlie Puth? We don't talk anymore. Da-da-da-da. We don't talk anymore. Da-da-da-da. We don't talk anymore. Yeah. Love that song.
Yes, that is like an absolute banger.
It is. Yeah, so that's the only other ones. But I have so many concerts I want to go to.
I've only been to one. I've never gone to the Nebraska Band concerts ever.
Me neither.
Okay, well, you guys have to come to Treaty Oak.
Oh, I am.
You have to listen to Miss Calls and Ode to Bourbon, and then you have to come to Treaty Oak. They're so good. They're so good.
I'll do anything. to go.
What's his name? Zach Top? I don't care about him.
You don't?
No.
I only listen to like 2 songs. But that's just because like they pop up.
I had never heard him. I listened to his most recent like popular song, and I was like, I've heard that before, but
You just don't care.
I don't even want to go to that. Like, at least like the other ones, I've like kind of known.
His tickets are like $100 right now, and those are like the general admission tickets.
Why?
So
I don't know.
No.
I had never even heard of him before he came. Or like, I don't know. I want to get Golden Circle for Treaty Oak
yeah.
because that's how I'm feeling about them. So, and that is how you will feel after you listen too.
Yes.
Trust.
You will want to be right there.
They have such good songs. Didn't they come to Nebraska on Days like a couple years ago? I think they opened.
So.
Yeah, they weren't even big. We should have took that. But so now that you are posted on the YouTube and you're in the public eye, do you like it or?
I guess I haven't really thought about it. I haven't looked at how many views I have or anything. So I probably will look at it after this, but
Well, you'll have more views after this podcast, so.
probably. But I guess I got it over with, and the most nerve-wracking part about it was just doing the video in general. But once I posted it, it was like it calmed down, and I wasn't all too worried about it. The first views on it, though, like I was jumping off the walls, excited. It was insane to think that people actually watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was expecting no one to watch it, which is weird because originally when I had posted it, it was supposed to be private, and yet some people were still watching it. So I could never figure out how they got on there. And then, so finally I just walked up to Willie at one point, and I figured if people are finding it, might as well post it. So I asked him to actually make it public. And so after that, the views like jumped, and then they stopped for a little while. So it's kind of cool.
Go again.
Yeah. Just wait. You're going to be extra famous.
You were homeschooled. Are you glad that you're in a public school now? Or do you like miss being homeschooled?
Yes and no. I liked being homeschooled because I got to have a little bit more freedom with when I learned and stuff like that. Like if there was a day where I just was not feeling it, then I would skip out on it, and then the next day I'll just do double the work. And then, but I also missed being around other people because it can kind of get a little bit irritating when you're stuck at home a lot, or in my case, stuck in a car because we did DoorDash for the most of the time. I was homeschooled.
What grade did you come to public school?
So originally I was in public school, and then after 6th grade, I was taken out because I was getting awful grades in all my classes. And not to sound like I'm a jerk to myself, but I was also like the biggest crybaby in the world, and my mom was getting pretty annoyed with that. So we homeschooled for a little bit until I got a little bit more mature. And then what was I saying?
What grade? And then you came back?
And then around last year, actually, was when I came back. And then that's around the time when I also found out about being able to audition for The Voice was super easy. And I was like, why not make a name for myself right away?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm not sure a lot of people will see it, but it's still a cool idea to make a name for myself.
So, what are like the advantages of North Platte that you've figured out so far?
Agriculture.
Really?
Yeah, I love plants. Like, I could spend my entire life just surrounded by plants and be happy. But besides that, like, being able to meet so many different people, like, in my head, I was not expecting so many people to be nice. I have some friends where I originally thought they were, like, the popular girls and I would not be able to make friends with them. And then they wanted to be friends with me, and I thought it was so weird at first. But it's definitely helping me see school in different ways.
Because I feel a lot of homeschool people have like bad views of public school just because like of movies and stuff like that.
Especially like in videos as well. Like there are some videos out there that make public schools look so awful. But actually they tend to be pretty good.
Yeah, and I love North Platte. I think we're pretty open and welcoming, so.
Yeah, we're ranked 7th in the schooling like state, so.
Really?
Yeah, we're actually ranked 7th because I heard it in an ad.
Okay.
So the ad could be lying, but
I'll take your word for it.
okay.
And without like public school, you wouldn't be able to be on the podcast or
Yeah.
have your
I
audition.
would have never made that video of the audition.
Exactly.
I don't even think I would have auditioned.
Exactly. So it's brought you a lot of things. So
Yeah.
So are you ready to sing your audition for the second chance?
Yeah, I feel like I'm ready.
Okay. Are you just gonna sing it with no music, or do you want us to play music?
I'll do it with no music only because the way I'm singing it, I've cut it in some places.
Okay.
Well, I thought that if I trade some good with all my bad, that I could cancel out the darkness I inherited from Dad. No, I am no longer funny, 'cause I miss the way you laugh. You once said you call forever, now you still can't call me back. And I love Vermont, it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I exist. Given it's half my fault, but I still like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. Then I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, and I did not lose. Now your tire tracks in one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half. That'll have to do.
That was beautiful.
Really?
Yeah, that was good.
Yes.
I hate listening to myself sing it over recordings
Oh,
because
yeah?
I always feel like I
Me
sound
too.
awful.
Okay, yeah, and these like headphones, I can't imagine feel any better. I would be dying.
Do
but-
you like write music? Did you write music?
No, but I've actually been thinking about it.
You should.
You could be like an artist.
Yeah.
And then you could have Maddie be your backup dancer.
All right, I see the disc being thrown.
Oh yeah, I would definitely like randomly text her. I need you to back up dance right now.
And I would
Have a
eat it up.
concert.
Okay. Okay. No, but you should write music. If you think you could.
You could start your
I
own
think I
genre. I
could.
feel like.
Yeah.
Really?
Do it.
Be like JoJo Siwa.
Okay, don't be like JoJo Siwa.
No, I'll just put some ponytail, pigtail
Oh, please
bows
don't.
in my hair.
Please do not.
I actually have a picture of me, like, last year I had my hair in ponytail, like pigtails. But I had my hair so short that it was just like little spouts. It didn't even look good.
Oh, cute. I did that in English the other day. I had to do my makeup in English, and I have bangs. So they were up like this, and everybody's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I have work. I have to do my makeup.
Yeah.
I don't understand what you guys are talking about. So, yeah. But I would much rather like to write songs than to sing.
It's so much fun writing songs because I know some people, when they write songs, take breakup songs or sad songs, they will take those emotions and how they feel about that certain subject that just happened to them or they heard some happen to somebody else, and they'll create just this masterpiece out of it. And sometimes the raw emotion in somebody's voice can excel a song so far.
I used to write songs.
Really?
When I was like 5.
Show me.
Okay.
No, I don't know where they went though. One was about, what are they called? The light bug things.
Or Firefly?
Yes. I was like 5 years old. I was in the car like on a road trip, and I was like, I have a great idea.
Okay, I definitely used to too. I vividly remember writing one about a plane. I don't remember how the lyrics went, but I remember writing about a plane. And I also remember like reading back the lyrics and thinking like, I am gonna go somewhere one day with this.
My
Like,
dad thought I was gonna go somewhere. He was like, we gotta get this out here.
Post it now.
she's a prodigy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how my parents still are. Anything I do, they're like,
She's famous.
yeah. I'm like, guys, let's pipe down a little bit. Let's just.
I know when I was younger, I'd randomly just have like one word pop into my mind, and then I would just start singing some kind of song that did not make sense in the slightest, but it still sounded pretty good beat-wise, and I'd be like, ooh, this actually sounds really cool. Maybe I'll remember this when I get older. I don't remember
You don't
a
remember
single
any of
song.
them? No.
Nope. And I know it did like hundreds of them. Like each day I had a new song, and yet I should have wrote them down. Oh, that would have been so funny just to like come back and look at what I did.
Yeah.
Sometimes I try to do freestyle raps.
Sometimes you know, I'm in classes and I'm bored, I just think of a word and I just keep going with it.
Dude, that's like the amount of times that people like, can you freestyle? Yeah. Wait, just watch. I sure can. Do you think you
got
could
you.
freestyle? No, I bet you could.
Rapping's is difficult for me.
Rapping
for
is
me.
difficult.
I mean, it's difficult, yes. Can I do it if I've had weeks of practice
I can
ahead of time?
I used to be able to do the really fast verse in Eminem's Rap God. But like samalama dumaluma yusumanami human. I used to be able to do that like well, but not anymore. I've
With
lost my
words.
talent. So maybe you can out sing me, but I can probably out rap you. So
Yeah, you could probably definitely out rap me.
Gosh.
we all have our talents. And Aarelyn, I will make you sing one day. Trust on that.
You're singing today.
Go. Ready?
Sing now.
Sing I'm Still Standing.
Oh no.
Why?
That's not my voice range.
What's your voice range? Yeah, what do you what is
Okay,
it?
I sing soprano, but
Is that low?
no, that's the, like high
So
one.
that's the like extremely high.
But I low key don't even sing that. So
What do you sing then?
Is that what Purdy
Well,
put you in?
yeah, so I'm in sopranos, but I sing like the middle. So I sing like low soprano, high alto, and alto is the low section.
okay.
So I sing like the middle.
thought it was switched. I'm
Oh.
not gonna lie.
There's a name for it, and I just cannot think of it. And I'm just not going to think about it, or else I'll get
Yeah.
very annoyed with myself.
I don't know what I would be. I'd be in the bad section.
You could
You'd be in the
basses,
very back corner where.
basses?
the boys.
I think I probably would. I can't go high with my voice at all. Like if you ask me to do a high note, it'll just cut out because
That's okay, because
Yeah.
that happens to all of us at some point. Like, there's
So-
only a certain way high we can go.
So when I was younger, I used to be able to hit high notes. Like I remember my mom told me, I will let you keep singing high note songs if you can sing, I think it was I Will Always Love You. And then I just like started belting it in the car when I was younger. Given the fact I probably did not sound good saying that I was 8, but I could hit the high notes.
Well-
And so my mom kept letting me do it. And then when I got older, she was like, since you're hitting puberty, until you can hit your bass notes and stuff like that, don't work on your high notes. Because working on high notes when you're a guy in puberty, it's really hard. And
Yeah, 'cause
for
your
some
voice
reason,
cracks.
it hurts.
Oh, really?
Kind of. It depends on like the high notes you're trying to hit. Like if I go into falsetto, like what I was doing in that song, it doesn't hurt that much, only because I'm basically breathing as I'm singing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm letting out the breath as I'm doing it, but like trying to hit some of the high notes and like bang bang or whatever, no. It's like it tightens my vocal cords.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just how it feels to me, because I know sometimes it can feel different for other people, but for me, that's what it feels like when I try to sing too high of a note. And I automatically know, hey, I should probably stop.
Yeah. My throat it all feels wrong, so don't know how that works. But we're gonna wind it down and wish you best of luck for your audition. When are you have you filmed it yet?
It's not a film, it's an actual virtual call with a casting member.
Oh my gosh, that's scary. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wishing you best of luck for that. When is it?
Next Wednesday.
I hope it goes well, and Bulldog Country will be rooting you on.
I'm gonna like go straight to Willie if I ever hear anything.
You
and
must.
You better be in there. When
I probably will. If you go during first period, I'll be in there.
It'll either be during. Oh no, it's Wednesday, so yeah, it'll probably be during first period.
And I'll be waiting for that news.
Well, both.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Bulldog Banter. See you on the next one.